change, baby. You gon' change on me. Whoa. Baby. I can't do this all at home. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Don't feel, but don't you know? Oh. Why's my leg hurting? Everybody's doing it. What's the change for me? You gon' change for me. Okay. What's up? What's up?
I'm not ready yet.
Gaming. Baby, why you gaming? It's obvious you gaming. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, what's up, Reggie Reg? Okay. Heading home. Okay, cool. So you'll be on soon. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
I need time.
How was your day?
I thought the alien GFO
How you
was strong
doing?
like that.
How was your day?
Hi.
Let's go. I don't
I'm
know.
not ready yet.
I haven't noticed anything. You know what I'm like. You'll probably have to like log on and see yourself. I don't notice anything. Welcome school. Good. Good, good, good.
I need time to prepare that.
What's up, Ty? On that grind, Ty, on that grind. I was I don't know how sorry, I don't know how I would explain this, but so basically, right, in the previous stream, and I'm not saying this to get at anyone or anything like that, but in the previous stream, yeah, it was established basically that some of the guys, some of the Brawlhalla lot are giving away their prizes quite a lot. Bearing in mind we haven't really done prizes that much, but you know, they're giving them away quite frequently. So I asked them, why do you do that? And what they said was you know, it's just whatever. Basically, I owed someone. I got a response of I owed someone something, so I gave the reward away. And bearing in mind, I'm not trying to control what Ray Team does with their rewards, but on the flip side, I would like it, or I would make a strong suggestion. If people are going to win, if Ray Team is going to win rewards, please do keep the rewards to yourself. I would say, because I only just started bounties with you guys quite recently, and I do want the rewards to be somewhat something you can take for yourself and use on yourself, because that way it's more value. If I find out that more and more people are literally just getting rewards and just give them away, then I would just much rather give the rewards away to charity, because I don't see the point in setting up bounties and doing rewards and stuff if literally people are just going to throw them away. I don't really get it. It's almost like me. It's almost like me receiving something. Someone gives me a $20 voucher, and I'm like, here you go. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I said I'm going to cut back a bit on Brawlhalla prizes and stuff until we kind of find out what's going on there. Once again, I'm not trying to tell people how to, you know, how to win their rewards and stuff. I mean, but Ty, obviously, like, yeah, obviously I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm not targeting you at this. I have to speak collectively, you know, obviously, like, I have to speak collectively as a whole. I'm not saying it's everyone, it's not everyone, but in a few instances I have noticed that. I think it's more than 3 people. So I'm like, what should I kind of do with it, you know? I'm not really too sure. I've been thinking about it. I'm not really too sure. This only happened in the last, like, 2 hours. But I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that, to be honest. I've had a dry cough for ages now. I think it's been like a week. I need to have some. I haven't had tea in a week though. I need to have some tea. So yeah, basically that's it. The jeweler, which note 21. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I just,
I
you know,
need
sometimes I'm
time to
like, what
prepare.
should I do with this? What should I do with that and stuff? So I don't know. I don't know.
I promise to become more like you.
Light keep you.
Let's go. And Ty, yeah, I'm not telling you this, by the way. You know I'm not telling you to agree with me or anything like that. I actually want to hear your genuine opinion.
I see you had an eye for quality.
Yeah, it's literally, it's like, well, what's the point? What I think is, well, what's the point? As in, if you've competed and you knew the prize, you knew that the prize was there, it's like, I don't really care. But that is a perfect example. It's like, I don't know how we're supposed to feel about that. Obviously, we didn't win ourselves, but it's still just like, well, what's the point?
I lack the needed materials.
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
I need time to prepare that.
But yeah, it'll just be the bounty. It'll just be the bounties as per usual. That's all. So yeah, don't worry. Nothing's changing. But I'm just. You see how normally, Ty, I'll be like, oh, like on a Friday or something. I'll be like, since everyone's here, let's do a, you know, a voucher giveaway type thing and da. Like, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. It's just going to be the bounties. No, yeah, well, if that's the case, then I need to have a discussion with them and say, you deserve it, so you need to take it. Don't give it away to anyone. Because I've had a discussion with some, and I've been like, but if... Yeah, do you know what? That makes sense. This is why I love and appreciate you guys. That makes sense. Okay, cool. That does make perfect sense. We're going to do that then instead. That's why we love Ty. Right, let's go. So I'm going to do some side quests then.
I need time to prepare that.
Yes, well, both.
I cannot.
But how was your day, Ty? He's so clever for such a... He's such an old soul, isn't he? He's so clever. Our Ty is very, very clever.
The new militia recruit. Hello. Impressive.
That's what's up.
I hope.
I cannot do that here.
I'm good too. You know I'm always good. I'm always good if you guys are good. We're just playing a bit of Diablo. Diabby. He's lost his son. Literally. The kids love it. For real, for real. Kids love it. Kids love Mortal Kombat. Wait, Ty, you're 14, aren't you? 14 or 13? Remind me.
I'm out of mana.
He's so clever. Okay, let me go in here. Hopefully it doesn't jam. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. 14. He's a very clever young man. I wonder where Joe is.
I need time to prepare that.
So, and you play Mortal Kombat, don't you? Or clearly you do. When I was 14, I played Mortal Kombat too. I don't think it's like that deep. It's almost like a mild sense of violence. But I suppose the graphics weren't that good when I was 14. Now the graphics are really good, so that might make a huge factor difference.
I lack the needed mana.
Wicked.
Out of mana once again.
Yeah, I knew you do. I know you do. Yeah, I don't know why. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't know. That kids aren't like, they're not scared of it. It's almost like watching a horror movie when you're young. Is it supposed to scare you? I know, right? I don't know if it is supposed to scare you. I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
Does Mortal Kombat scare anyone? I think people love gore. They're just addicted to gore.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, I suppose. No, but I feel like people are very fascinated by chaos. They love it.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, just a bit of a thrill.
I'm not ready yet.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm out of mana.
I guess you could say it also depends on how you are raised. It's very true. Very true. Some people do not like violence from, do you know what I mean, having a very troubled childhood, so it's very true. That's a good little study, little case study. Why are people addicted to violence? Well, not violence, but like they love horror. But horror is violence. Or is it? Horror is thrill and violence, isn't it? So, I don't know. That's a good study. I think that really fascinates me, that question.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, do children perceive it as a game? That is a very interesting topic. do under 16-year-olds kind of like, do they see it as a game? Is it more of a, you know, this isn't real, this can never happen, so that's why it's fun? I think it is that. Surrealism.
I need time to prepare that.
I don't know. Interesting though, very interesting.
I need time.
God, we're getting deep. We're getting deep, aren't we? Deep in the comment section.
I need time to prepare that.
Let's go. Literally.
I'm not ready yet.
Realizing that makes it, yeah, literally. I think it is that. Ty's so smart, isn't he? Bless him. Yeah, I think there's a sense of security in knowing that something's fake. Because when something's fake, it's like almost going to, because what kid doesn't love the ghost, do you know what I mean, the ghost ride and stuff like that. It's like, oh, Halloween. I think, do you know what it is? I've just put the nail on the head. I think horror is introduced to kids at a very young age. So, with that being said, why would they be scared of, you know, blood and gore and whatever when they're dressing up as it every 5 minutes on Halloween? You know? That kind of thing. Why would you be scared of like Mike Myers if you're dressing up as him on Halloween? It doesn't make any sense, right? They kind of embrace, but once again, it's a culture thing. I think it is a culture thing. In certain cultures, they don't celebrate Halloween at all. It's not a thing. You're not to be celebrating Halloween, you know. In other cultures, it's embraced. So yeah, it's been very much normalized now, though. So tricky, you know, tricky. Yeah, Halloween and scary movies are very much embraced now. Very much embraced. Right, and games too. It's true. Ty, bruh. Ty is very, very clued up. But we love Ty. He knows what he's talking about. Very, very clever.
I'm not ready yet.
I like that about Ty. Absolutely amazing. So what is your go-to, like, Ty, what is your favourite movie? Like, do you have a favourite horror movie or something like that? Or what is your favourite horror game? Do you play horror games? Like, what's the situation with that? Oh, okay. Is there any horror movie you've seen that you've been like, oh my god, this is too scary to watch, I don't want to watch it?
I need time to prepare that.
I do. I think they are. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of unnecessary pressure, to be honest. I feel like no, not really actually, but in general I don't watch a lot of movies. Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. I think in general that children, when I say children, I mean to me, a child is someone who is under the age of 16. I think 16 plus is like a young adult.
I'm not ready yet.
And I think you're an adult when you're 25 plus. But yes, I do feel like there's a lot these days that, you know, that you guys have to deal with, and it's all new, but it's just, you know, it's just a lot, and it's very unnecessary. Like the things that you should really be focusing on at your age. Yeah, I think it's the involvement of you know, that kind of stuff. But the things you should be focusing on at the moment should be you should be learning how to manage your money. You should be learning how to manage your money a lot at this age. You should be learning core values. You should be learning to love yourself. That is a very, very big thing. If you learn to love yourself at this young age where you're at the moment, then nothing can ever phase you. The lighting is so bad, I'm sorry. The ring light is on the floor, so it looks, you know, almost like I'm shining a torch on my beard. But you should really be homing in on yourself. Learn to love yourself. Get to know yourself. Learn to love yourself. So by that, I mean learn a lot about you. Learn what you like. Learn what you don't like. You know, try out new foods. You know what I mean, stuff like that. You should be learning yourself, and then you should be also studying, making sure that because a child absorbs so much information. You should be studying. You should be literally educating yourself, hanging around people who inspire you, and who want the best for you. Or people you get a good sense of motivation and encouragement from. I would say that's all you're supposed to be worrying about. All the rest of this stuff is all just very. You can't get like core fundamentals off of any of it. From what I'm seeing on social media, like people are worrying about their looks and all. It's like, what is that about? Like, you don't need to worry about that stuff. Worry about those core fundamentals. Once you've got those, then nothing can stop you. That is your ticket. You'll go anywhere with those skills. Yeah, you go anywhere with those skills. You've got to know who you are first, though. Focus on who you are. Learn yourself. You've always got to fall in love with yourself first. That's what people don't tell you. That's the core thing. Fall in love with yourself first.
Out of my
Oh, didn't it?
I'm not ready yet.
Thanks, Hydra.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Let's go. What are my star eyes? Starlight, can you hear my play? Isn't letting you log in. Just give it 5 minutes, Reg, don't worry. Pick up everything. Everything must go. Everything must go. Here you go. What does this do? It's alright, I guess. Is everyone alright in the chat? It's a bit much, isn't it? It's much. It's a lot. But if you focus on that stuff that I just told you, Ty, nothing can go wrong. Trust me. If you just focus on that stuff, if you focus on like social media and all the other stuff, social media doesn't. It's a lot. Social media doesn't give you core values. So what social media does, right, is it shows you everyone's best side. That's all it does. People photograph and people video their best side. Half of those people never go live. Half of those people, do you know what I mean? It's always a false image of them. It never shows them in their any downtime, that kind of thing. So you're constantly spammed with the good times. So it makes people feel like their lives aren't really great. It makes them feel quite depressed, and it also makes them very desperate to keep up with fake appearances. That's if you choose to focus on that stuff. But if you focus on the real things, which are the people around you, your parents, your core fundamentals, because as you get older as well, Ty, when you get older, oh no, give me 2 seconds, sorry, so I can just...
I'm not ready yet.
Right. Yeah, as you get older, people, you'll notice, you might not even remember this conversation in like 10 years, but you'll notice
I'm not ready yet.
the people who did focus on social media and stuff, they'll be very unhappy. They'll never ever have a stable, they'll never have any stable connections with anyone. It'll be very, their life in general will be quite lackluster. They'll always be searching for the new thing. There's a lot of people like that who just constantly search for the new thing. They don't even know what they're looking for, but they're looking for fulfillment in anything because they're very unhappy with themselves. They haven't learnt to love themselves. That's all it boils down to. The person who wins in the end is the person who loves themselves. So that's why I try to say to Ray Team Juniors, I try to tell you lot, because quite a lot of you guys say, oh my god, like someone said this about me online or whatever the case was. If you know who you are, nothing ever phases you. But when you're so young, you don't really know who you are yet, so you have to spend the time yeah, but that's the thing, Ty. Unfortunately, that is the world we live in at the moment. But there are, if you take the time to look, sometimes squint, you will see people who are very much like you. You know, they're hard to find. They are hard to find. But oh my god.
No patience.
There's good people out there, trust me. Very good people. Just have to look for them. That's the problem. Looking for them is so long. When you find them, it's well worth it. And you've already found, trust me, you've already found some good people at a young age as well, which is great. In Ray Team we have a lot of good people. There's a lot of good people. And they're wise as well. They are very wise. I will never have anyone around you who I feel like is not good for you lot. Hence why I'm very critical on when someone's new. You see how I am when someone's new. I want to get to know them quickly first. Obviously, I don't have the time. I don't have the time on stream to, you know, really get in there and find out who they are. But I like to give everyone a chance. And I do like to, you know, have everyone. Is Diablo on the playlist tomorrow? I'm not too sure. I think Tekken. It's Tekken again. Reggie Red for it's Tekken again. I don't know if I'll play it all night though, but like I'm just saying, it's Tekken again though. It's out. Oh, I wanna die. Oh, hide me.
I have no patience.
Is that what it's, because that's the thing, yeah, Ty, that's the thing. I don't mean to cut you, but that's the thing. I've never been part of another community. I've always had Ray Team. So I don't know what other people do in their community, but every time someone joins, so every time someone becomes part of our family, and notice how no one's left the family either. I'm very big on that. I will literally come and check to see if you guys are okay. You lot know that already. Excuse the lighting. This lighting's really bad. I'm going to work on a ring light. Okay, because it's not working over. Really? Try logging off and restarting. But Rachel will probably work in a couple of seconds. But yeah, like I've never been a part of another community, but all I hear from you guys when you guys are here is, you know, this community is so nice because it, you know, there's no nonsense basically, like no one's arguing and stuff. And I think that's a beautiful thing. That's such a beautiful thing. I always want you guys to feel very comfortable here. Done that, rebooted, and it's still not working. Dang. What is up with this? Oh, I need to do this. This is very important, this bit here. See, because Ty knows that I never take a compliment. I'm always going to flip it back to you. Ty, you are the community. You are family. We are all the same. So it's kudos to you guys. Because listen, you guys could have easily come here and been like, no, you know, shut up and all of this stuff. But you want the same thing I want. That's the reason why we all get along. That's the reason why we're all family, you know? So it is that. The piracy skills still 3 and you're healthy. That's good. How did you get on? I just pressed X. Yeah, I just pressed X. That's so funny. You are the glue. Trust me. Trust me, Tyre. You'll realize very soon that you are the glue. Reg is the glue, because out of me, I do. It's not like I'm disregarding myself and calling myself unimportant. I'm not doing that, but I really do want you guys to know that if anything happens, you always have each other. That's the main thing. I've always wanted to make sure that you guys know that. That's what a family is all about. It's not all about one person. It's about everyone here. It's everyone. So I will always take, you know, I will always take the compliments for starting it. Very true, thank you. But at the same time, it's you guys. Because say, I don't know, I'm not trying to say something's going to happen to me, but I'm just saying, say something does, you know, then what? You guys would just never talk again? No, that's not it. That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us. It keeps going no matter what happens. That's why I say I'm not really, on the scale of things, I'm not really important. What's important is our energy. What's important is our togetherness. That we all come together and we, exactly, we all come together and we all have a good time. We all have respect for each other. Literally, I think it's such a beautiful thing, right? When, you know, the family's here and then I go offline, you know, I sleep and whatever, and I wake up and I find out that all of you guys have been playing games with each other. All of you guys know each other like better than yesterday. It's such a wonderful thing, honestly. It is. It's lovely. There's groups of people who play Diablo together. There's people helping people on Diablo. I know that obviously all of you guys are Brawlhalla crazy. We all know that already. So all of you guys are doing Brawlhalla stuff. There's people who do Dragon Ball Z stuff. We're all looking out for each other as well. If someone goes offline for a long time, it's, what happened to that person? Let's go and check on them. You guys are big on that. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Tyre, sorry, I'm not saying that I'm not proud at all. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of all of, like, literally of everything. But it's just not, it's not me though. I can't take, like, you know, it's not me. It's so much bigger than me. If this was a thing where I was like on live and I was just playing, you know, ranked matches all the time, and you know, I responded to some comments here and now, and you know, for some time I'd be like, okay, cool. It's all about me. It's not though. It's so much bigger than that. This rating's way bigger than me. Trust me. It's because you lot don't know it yet. I really do hope soon that you guys will know. Oh my god.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh! And they're blocking Red from getting on. I don't understand how. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I'm not ready yet.
I think Red just set me up. Can you imagine? It's just a name. At any time, it could be called anything, you know. It can be called Titans, you know. It can be called Titans at any time. They've even, but this is what I'm saying though. It starts somewhere and then it becomes something bigger. So it's not, yeah, it's not me. In years' time, it could be exactly. It could be called the Woozy. Exactly. This is the point I'm making. It's all about all of us, though. It's all about all of us. I'm just here to navigate the ship, but everyone's on board. Everyone on board is important. Without everyone on board, there's no ship. Do you see what I'm saying? That's all. If anything, like I said before, if anything does happen, I'm not wishing it upon myself. I'm just saying though, all of this it still must continue. It still must continue, and whatever form it does, it always must continue. And that's what you lot have done. It's not me. It's you lot. That's Ray Team. Because when I think of Ray Team, I don't think of me. I never do. I never do. That's why it's such a foreign thought for me to be like, it's me. It's not me at all. It's all of you lot. I think of Ty, I think of Woozy, Reg, Mike, Genesis, Genroid, Joe, Tanya. There's so many names. John. It's all of you. That's what Ray Team is. It's not me. Because when like I said before, on Monday or when I have Monday off, it still continues. Discord is still popping. You know, everyone's doing their thing still. Everyone's still connected. It's bigger than me. Don't need me here. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just pass through when you can and say hi, but it's bigger than that. It's not, you know, it's not just watching Ray stream. Like, it's just not that. But thank you, Ty. That's what I'm supposed to say. Sorry. I'm not disregarding anything you're saying. You're absolutely amazing. You know that already. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, me? Do you know what? Reg tells me off, though. I think there's a lot of you who are like, you know, you need a break. There's a lot of family members who say that to me as well. Who say, you need a break. I don't understand why you don't ever have a break. And I say, you don't, you lot do, I'm telling you, everyone always tells me off. And it's everyone close to me always tells me off. When are you getting that break? We're watching you. And I don't think you shouldn't have breaks until you are very comfortable that everything is where it needs to be. That's my honest opinion. Have a break when you're very happy with the way everything is at the moment. And right now, I've literally just started YouTube. Everyone's always surprised when I'm like, I've only done YouTube for like 5-6 months. They're like, what? I think that's what Joe said. Joe was like, how long have you been doing this for? I said like 6 months. He's like, what? How is there like so much people here? You're doing amazing. Like, you've built a whole community, Ray. Like, and I'm just so humbled. I'm so humbled to be part of it. I just love this. And I was like, what did I say? I can't remember what I said. But once again, something, you know, something along the lines of, it's not me, it's you guys, literally. But I think, yeah, I think I've still got a way to go before. I do want to show you lot that I'm hardworking as well. I mean, I think you already know that, but I feel like the proof is in the pudding. I always want you guys to know that when you come here, I will be here. I will make sure that there is a community and a family that is very hardworking and very, we like to have fun. We like to achieve things. The bounties as well was a sense of achievement. Different vote. Didn't this update your game? Have you not updated it? Or maybe I haven't updated it. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but that don't make no sense. You can't get on though. You can't log on, so it's clearly not me. Really? What, do I need to log off then? Yes, me. Everyone's offline. I'm online. Wait. Okay, so I'm going to have to update this then. This is so long. I was having a good time. Reg is just here to kill my buzz. Okay, hold on. Reg is here to kill my buzz. I have to set this all up again. Hold on, Reg. Yeah, but there's people online in my game. This don't make no sense. Hold on. This don't make no sense.
Huh?
Let's just stick up. Stick up. It's saying that my game it's saying that my game is the latest version. But there's no one even in this. Yeah, it's there's something definitely wrong. That's weird. There's no one even here. Like, Star Knight's not here. Like, no one's in the clan. That's weird. What should I do? Yeah, then it must be mine. But then that's weird though, because other people are here. I can't update the game because the game's already updated. So what should I do? Hold on, let me just... How do I log off of this? Do you think it glitched from the last time when it shut me out of the game? That's weird. I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do? I don't want to close the game and I can't get onto the server because that's really going to annoy me, Reg. I can't lie. So what should I do? I think the only option is me closing the game and then turning it back on and see what happens. Alright then guys, so we're going to shut the stream. I'll be on in literally like 1 minute. I'm just going to close that app and then try it again. But if I can't get on, I'm going to be extremely peed off. So give me 2 secs,